After the draw with Elche, I said it was not a crisis yet. But after this Girona draw, let's call it what it really is, a disaster. A tactical disaster. A spiritual disaster. A footballing heartbreak wrapped in white shirts. We didn't just drop points. We handed them to Barcelona on a silver platter and said, "Here you go, take first place with our blessing." We helped our rivals climb on top of us. Can a Madridista stand that? No. Should we?
Welcome back to the White News Tactical Comedy, where rage, sarcasm, and analysis go hand in hand.
From the heart of Madrid, where passion meets purpose.
It was a legacy built by legends and a future written by rising stars.
Today we unpack Real Madrid's 1-1 tragedy. I mean draw against Girona.
Buckle up, because this ride is full of misplaced passes, missing creativity, and one Courtois saving us from full-blown shame.
Real Madrid started like they just woke up from a nap. Possession, sure. Penetration, none.
The first half was like scrolling through Netflix for 45 minutes and never picking a movie. Then came the moment that could have changed everything. Mbappé scores, or so we thought.
VAR steps in and cancels it. The ball had brushed Mbappe's hand. Goal disallowed.
And just when we were still digesting that heartbreak, Girona struck.
42nd minute. Asedin Unaihi scores. From joy to bitterness in under 2 minutes. That one hurt like stepping on a Lego barefoot in the dark.
The defenders? They looked like they were spinning on a barbecue stick. Everyone out of position. Girona just walked through.
So, that was the first half. One disallowed goal, one conceded, and a whole lot of nothing in between. Xabi Alonso must have given some speech at halftime. Camavinga comes on, the press comes back, and suddenly we look like we actually cared. Kind of. Sort of.
Vinicius gets clattered in the box, a rare time when his endless dribbles paid off.
Mbappé steps up. Calm, cold. Penalty buried. 1-1. And then we did what we do best recently. Nothing. More possession, more passes to nowhere, crosses into the void. If football had a version of buffering, we lived it.
Okay, now let's talk tactics, or the beautiful lack of them. Welcome to Tactical Tirades.
After a few games recently, the high press finally returned, but with a hangover. We pressed high, won the ball, and then forgot why we wanted it. Possession like a trip through IKEA. You enter full of intent and leave confused and with nothing useful. Strategy, give it to Vinicius and pray. Our entire plan was give it to Vinicius and hope he cooks. Except Girona had his cookbook. Double covered him, triple covered him, even sent a waiter. We had no plan B. No killer passes, no late runners, just chaos.
What happened to Arda Güler? A creative wizard turned invisible man. In his best matches this season, he was a shapeshifter, drifting wide, favoring the left wing during build-up, only to sneak over to the right and deliver a killer pass to Mbappé. Tactical mischief at its finest. But lately, he's been pinned to the right, static, isolated, and far less effective. The spark? Gone. The magic? Muffled. Maybe it's the pressure, maybe it's the positioning, or maybe he's clashing in the same zone as Bellingham? Either way, Güler didn't just vanish. He got tactically misplaced, and in a team starving for creativity, that's a painful spell to waste. Yes, we love squad rotation. It keeps the legs fresh and the fans hopeful. But only if it doesn't turn the squad into scrambled eggs. Gonzalo Gracia got 30 minutes versus Elche. This time, just 5. Rodrigo didn't even smell the pitch until after the 70th minute. And the attacking plan? If there was one, it was hidden behind Courtois' gloves. But here's the deeper issue. Spirit, the fire, the fight. It was better than the Elche draw, but still miles away from anything resembling Madridismo. You could feel the hesitation, the frustration, the aimless jogging. This wasn't just a tactical puzzle, it was a motivational blackout. Xabi is trying to solve for shape, roles, transitions, but he may need to start solving for soul.
And player shoutouts. Mbappé saved our dignity with the pen. He scores even when we play nonsense. A king in a team of court jesters. Vinicius still running, still trying, still surrounded. He needs help, urgently. Courtois, once again our superhero in gloves. 3 saves, 1 huge. Girona didn't attack much, but when they did, he said, "Not today." Bellingham, the stat sheet says it all. Most chances created, 4, and most interceptions, 3. He ran, he pressed, he tried to drag the team forward. But here's the truth. Even the hardest worker can't carry a team stuck in tactical traffic. One man with fire in his boots isn't enough to light up a squad this cold.
3 draws in a row. Alonso's tactics in limbo. The midfield soulless. Creativity on holiday. This isn't a rough patch, it's a tactical black hole. Yes, Alonso needs all his pieces, but spirit, that doesn't cost a dime. Winter break's coming. Maybe we'll find our footballing brain or at least download a new tactical GPS. That's it from the White News Tactical Comedy Edition. If you survived the pain and laughed through the tears, hit like, drop a comment, rate Arda Güler out of 10 if you managed to spot him. Subscribe for more sarcasm, suffering, and saves by Courtois. And remember, always thank Courtois before you sleep. Hala Madrid, even when it hurts.